You're good.
Denti has been pretty impressive this tournament.
That PDA is all over the place, if you know what I'm saying. But let's not talk about that. Hey, you're next. Yes.
Uncle and Kaz. Uncle and Kaz should be fighting right now.
All right, we got a treat. Now, Denti and Zinoto, they've been teaming up at the tournaments before Apex, and now at Apex, they team. I actually lost to them first round in teams. So,
Yeah,
they're definitely a tough team, and now they have to face each other. It's always weird when teammates have to play.
Yeah, very tragic endings all the time. Denti, as I was saying before, very impressive looking. Managed to take a game off of Anti in a money match earlier.
Yeah.
And Zinoto, of course, prominent Diddy Kong player, so.
Yeah. Zinoto is pretty solid.
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
Really solid Diddy Kong. I think he's a stone's throw away to start advancing toward that ADHD level.
He's on the way, exactly.
Yeah, he's on the way.
He's got to keep it up. He's got to practice with top players. He's got to study really hard. But I think a slight shift in his mentality, he can possibly make it. Striking has begun. And it takes almost no time to determine that we are heading to Battlefield. Get ready, get set, go.
All right, wow, okay. I like that up B. I didn't expect that at all, but it was great. Wow, Zinoto just catching that.
Behind the back. I think Alimar's ability to use bananas is very good. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and say unexplored. I like playing this matchup. Alamar just controls so much space naturally, and when he gets a banana, and he has the moveset that he can actually throw out the normals, that like the dash attack, no one uses Alamar's dash attack, but it's there, it's a good option. His spare is very strong, and his option coverage with the bananas is huge.
Yeah, definitely. And then according to what Pikmin you have, you can follow up accordingly off of the banana. As some of you may know, different aerials actually are stronger when you have the different color Pikmin. I'm not talking about just purple Pikmin or white Pikmin.
Fair, very, very underrated. That knockback, that damage is huge. Red Pikmin.
Yep. Very nice, forcing him off the platform and landing the forward smash.
I like how Zinoto recognized that white Pikmin was coming at him, and he bounced the banana off of it to destroy it immediately.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, he's getting a little greedy right there, and Denti shuts him down really quick, ending his first stock with a purple up smash. Zinoto making another mistake, going for the double pluck, not realizing that Denti was already holding one banana.
Oh, very nice. I like that back air option right there. Oh, wow.
Nice. Denti tries to go for a 3-hit combo. Purple toss into fair. Zinoto DIs it pretty well. Denti might have been able to get the grab, but the DI was for the fair, not the grab. So well played by Zinoto to get out of that trap.
To this day, it will still be impressive how the top Olimars all have great circulation of their Pikmin and understand when to use what Pikmin and just manage that lineup while fighting, while trying to avoid what their opponent is trying to do. There's a lot of just managing what you have.
Denti lost one of his 2 purple Pikmin in the process of recovery, but I suspect he'll be coming on now since he has the purple next in the lineup, although I don't know why he didn't throw it. I think he might have meant to rotate it out of the lineup when he up B'd, and then instead used the blue Pikmin for the grab and made a technical error. At any rate, he lost his stock because of it. Zinoto using a lot of high-pressure tactics to catch up.
That shrimp invincibility, saving them from some damage right there. Oh, nice try by Denti.
Yeah, I think it was pretty cute. I think a lot of times, instead of Alamar just going for hitbox follow-ups, they should just go for grabs because their grab is really strong.
Yeah.
When you get situations like that.
And especially with
because
bananas.
You can't block it. Block is going to be the first thing that can come out. A lot of times it'll be guaranteed.
Especially with bananas, as we saw right there. Banana to grab. A lot of times, as Coontail and I have been keeping this theme throughout this tournament, going for the guaranteed usually is, well, it is the best thing. Guaranteed damage is the best damage.
Guaranteed damage is arguably the best damage. I mean, you can go for reads and follows, but if you're getting guaranteed damage, unless your optional damage has near guaranteed strings afterwards, it's almost always better. Denti trying to get a little tricky, going for that banana pressure, but I think he was better off just keeping his natural juggle. He had a really good situation. He threw it away, and he's finding another one right here. Denti backs off, gives Zinoto a little bit too much respect. I see any Diddy Kong, I instantly start saying ADHD. What is that? But gives Zinoto a little bit too much respect. He could have landed a fair there. But instead, Zinoto will put up the pressure.
Screw attack Metal Gear Ben on TV50. Josh versus Screw attack Metal Gear Ben.
Excellent control by Denti there. You can just see he has great item gameplay. And Olimar's options, like really, how do you walk up to an Olimar who already shut down the ground pretty hard when he has a banana in front of him? What do you do? Jumping at Olimar.
It's really tough. Jumping right in front of Olimar is not the best option either because he'll just up smash you.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of times you can pressure Olimar's shield because his fastest out of shield option is frame 8. He doesn't have that frame 6 grab like other characters. He has the frame 8 up smash, but...
And no grab armor as well.
Exactly. When you have a character like that, you know, you want to actually pressure their shield. You can pressure Olimar's shield a lot better than a lot of other characters. But with that banana in front of him, it gets harder to just perform jump-ins on him. Denti closes out the first game. Zinoto's got to be a little bit worried, but we'll see where he counterpicks Denti to. They'll run it to Smashville. Now, as you know, I always said Smashville is one of Diddy Kong's best stages.
Yeah, you did mention that actually. A lot of times you say that you rather take Smashville over FD.
Yeah. But it looks like Denti is using that, you know, smaller kind of you can't really get away from me type stage right now to his complete advantage. He's not really giving Zinoto any space. Just completely throwing a barrage of projectiles and using really well-placed hitboxes to keep Zinoto contained. Even when Zinoto's in advantage, you know, Denti manages to get across upon him. But it seems like Zinoto's regaining some steam.
And another point to that stage, you know, this stage tactic we were just talking about, I feel like at this point in the meta, Olimar might be better than Diddy on FD. I mean, there really isn't an escape for Olimar to just cover landings with grabs. The well-spaced grabs, you can't really get away from that. And just how he covers everything.
All right, right now we have Kitaro announcing in the background that USA versus the World will be coming up tonight on stream. And just look at the pressure that Denti's able to apply once that banana's in play. His lineup is incredible, first of all. 3 purples is so dangerous to deal with. Every single purple Pikmin is just, like, I think Olimar with 3 purples is an S tier character. Like, yeah. It's as strong as Meta Knight. I don't want to fight it. Purple Pikmin toss is broken. It's one of the best projectiles, if not the best projectile in the game. So safe. That base knockback comboing into itself, and Denti, I don't think he really needed to throw his Pikmin away to recover, but he wanted to make sure he was safe. However, he has lost his lineup. He is low on Pikmin.
Oh, wow.
He took a big risk there. Yeah, he took a big risk there. Zinoto getting really greedy to pressure Denti on that platform. That amount of greed pretty much let Denti come off for free, and Zinoto didn't even pluck bananas. But unfortunately for Denti, he makes a mistake, slips on a banana, gets down smashed by Diddy Kong. Does not finish him as the down smash was across the stage.
Denti just trying to find a way to get back on. High percent right now.
Denti very content to plank. Now, in this situation, I think Zinoto's doing the right thing. You just keep hitting the Pikmin because they'll eventually die, and then Olimar eventually can no longer plank. And then there's always the advantage of ledge grab limit coming into play if the match goes to time. feet.
And we're back to the same situation.
Please report to the volunteer desk.
Nice platform cancel by Denti, putting himself in a safe position. And Zinoto whiffing everything. That could be it. There it goes.
There's the forward there.
Very unfortunate series of events for Denti, but he still has 2 full stocks remaining. Zinoto not far behind though, playing smart and safe. Knowing that even though he's behind, he's not going to get this kick completely wrecked. I think Denti made a big mistake there. It's pretty hard to get a banana through a projectile barrage. And Denti had a really good one, but instead he decided to go in, and Zinoto parried it with bananas quite easily. Now Zinoto's staging this comeback.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a little greedy there, though. Denti ends his stock with a forward smash off the left side of Smashville.
Yes, very nice by Denti getting that kill. That was very, very pivotal. Kill him at 115 or so.
Excellent meaty forward air. Stop Denti's strength from completely obliterating Zinoto.
You will lose game 1. Rainfall, TV 40. Please.
Oh, so
Good
good,
bait.
that nair to up
Yeah.
smash.
Neutral air, tough smash.
Oh, I was looking for a pivot grab. He made the read on the roll.
That could be it.
And
And
it
Denti
is.
takes it 2-0 over Zinoto.